Hare Krishna. Okay, Saksi Gopal Prabhu, we are going to record a small video which is going to give you insights how to run online a webinar. If you have some experience, it's going to be easy for you, and even if you didn't, you should be getting everything in a few minutes. First of all, you have to have a nice headset with microphone, preferably USB because that gives the best quality. And then what you need in addition to that is of course a good internet connection, not depending on wireless. Okay, if you depend on wireless, fine, but better to have a cable connection which is going to give the stable internet. We are using Wiziq as a platform from which we are delivering our classes. Not all of them online classes are going there, only for those teachers who are preferring that recording live interaction with the students. Although still an improve as a better way is in fact pre-recording PowerPoint and exporting from PowerPoint into the video. Why? Because it gives better quality and you are not depending on hiccups which internet technology is still experiencing. Whatever. So this is the address wiziq.com. I will send you separately by email credentials for the access. Here it is. It's already there. Sign in. When we enter the platform on the main screen, which is going to be visible hopefully very soon, and you have immediately three columns, and the last one is the place for scheduling a live class. This live class is, as you can see here, pretty straightforward, not much wisdom needed for that. Click on that, you will get a new screen, then you said this is going to be test class or whatever you call it. And then you can then decide when you are going to run that class. For instance, you can get immediately set current date and time, and when you schedule, it's going to immediately drive you there. But what we are going to do, we are just going to start the class in not more than 2 minutes. So now it's 10:48 European time, CET. We will put, let us say like this, 50, then that's the time it's going to start recording. You can this option allow attendees to enter the class without sign up. Yes, you can do that because we are going to share that link only with people in through email. And then we also click add more information. Why? Because we are going to extend the duration of the class to 90 minutes. That's usually what we are doing. And if you are finishing class early, no problem. And then the class type, web camera and audio, yes, that's fine. And then we said everything is fine. That's it. Nothing else is needed. For you, what's interesting, we are now having this GMT, that's the Greenwich time. You can decide to change and pick up your time zone, and that's, I guess, somewhere down there. um, I guess it's like a, not quite sure. Maybe Bangkok time? No. Whatever. You can change your time zone and then you can decide. Of course, you have to know that we are in Central European time. That's 1 hour plus Greenwich time. So as it is written 10:50, our watch is showing 11:50. So it's that. And then of course you have to schedule for 20 credits course 10 lessons or for 10 credits course 5 lessons. Of course it can be less number, but then you have to merge two lectures together and it has to be longer. Then you just click schedule and continue, and when you do that, system is immediately going to calculate and see where are we now. Most probably we are now, yeah, at the time. And when you get a new screen, it's written here your link. This is interesting. When we set up the class, you get the link, and that link is shared with the students. We have the conference for them, and it's pretty easy then. We just send a class link, and it's done. I guess the best way for you is maybe throughout the weekend decide when are you going to have your classes. It should be, I guess, your late afternoon. It will be hour from 10:30. I guess our time should be the best 10:30 in the morning. Why? Because then all the students can gather together. They can sit in the classroom and then you can speak and get in touch with them. And as I said, then you copy just this link, or we can also do this part for you. We can set up the class. And that's it. We will now launch the class, and then you will see what's the next. When you launch the class, you, as one who has credentials of the main account, you will get access to all full facilities, and then you can upload your content to the virtual space, and then that content is going to be discussed with your students, and that's the way how they will follow your class. You have to know that we in our classroom, uh, Adobe Flash, hello, okay, it should be fine. New version of Flash came, and you have to know that in our classroom we have the screen, we have the internet, we have the microphone, headset, so students are going to be able to do everything. We are not going to allow them to speak on microphone. They will, if they have the questions, they will type it. Or I will see now. Yugal Kishore Prabhu is the one who decide, of course. Do we set up also communication via microphone, meaning that they can also raise the question. Raise the question through microphone. Okay. Here I am. I'm good to go. Well, more or less. And then what you can see here, attendee list, you will have only one account here because we are going to have the students. All of them will be together down there in the classroom. And you will take your text, whatever you have, you go to File, and then upload from desktop. You will just pick up something what you are doing as a presentation. You have some presentation for the students, fine. I have some VT text on Bhakti Shastri, some essay. You can just upload them. You see this one is going on. You can take another one also, upload from the desk. So you can have few. It can be also PowerPoint. For instance, I can also upload a picture, and it can be here on the whiteboard. You have few tabs. Perfect solution to follow up the lecture, to deliver your lecture, looking at the notes. As you can see me now, students are going to be seeing you. And of course, I didn't mention on the right side is a chat space. You can write whatever is needed. Uh, these students, hi Ball, can you hear me? Yes, we can hear you. They can raise the question. You can read the question and so on. And you can switch. You can switch from your tabs very easily. You can move your content. You see what you see here is can become happy in this world. That's Bhagavad Gita 3 essay, and then you just deliver the class. When class is done, you spoke with the students for 60, 90 minutes, and then you just go to File, and then you say End class, and it's done. In a few minutes, up to 1 hour, lecture is going to be available on link, and those who want to refer again to the very same class, they will be able to do so. It's all wisdom, and I guess through that way you can really do whatever you need to do. Again, you see here there is another tab. You can open many tabs as you want. You can put your things there and it's done. So this is more or less what I wanted to communicate with you. At the bottom of your screen you can see what's going on. Recording is there. Time remaining is also there. How much you have to be finishing the class. On the left side you have additional toolbars. If you want to play with it, you can play. You see, you can put some text box if you want, just to write something. You can. So many things can be done. It's pretty handful thing, and I would say useful. If you have more questions, I'm more than happy. Of course, I think I'm going to be available, maybe not Monday 10:30. If you deliver a class, or maybe you will start Tuesday, whatever. And wherever time you want to decide to run your class, I can be there and I can assist you, Kishore Prabhu. So that should be fine. So guess we are now having pretty clear picture what we are going to do and how it can be done. This is 10 minutes video instead of 3 minutes video, and that's it. Okay, Sakshi Gopal Prabhu, thank you very much. Hari 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 Bol.